All right, guys. So I went to Ameba. I'm in Hollywood right now. Went to Ameba. The parking is pretty damn stressful the first time you go. This is a new location. It's like on Arroyo, something with an A. It used to be on Hollywood and Vine. I guess they moved it again. So this one's on Hollywood and possibly a little further than Vine. I'll show you what I got. It comes in this Ameba music bag. You do have to pay 10 cents for the bag because I'm surprised they actually have plastic bags, but they banned plastic bags in California, so I'm shocked that they even have a bag for you to get. So this is what I got. I didn't really spend much. I was kind of like in and out because I didn't know. I wanted to get more familiar with the parking situation. I'm gonna show you how to park there. Basically, for the parking, you need to go to their parking garage, and if you don't buy anything, the parking is $10. So you park either on the first or the second floor, and you have to go out onto the street and then walk to Ameba, and then from Ameba, once you're done, you go back out the street, and then like you walk east on Hollywood Boulevard, and then you see some cactuses, and then you make a right, and then you keep going straight. You'll see the words parking, and that's where the parking is. Okay, so if you buy something, the parking is free for 75 minutes, so about an hour 15 minutes. So you get free parking regardless of what you buy. You could buy a $1 thing and you get $1 parking. So you're gonna find something cool in there. So this is how you get out of the parking. You need a phone. You have to give them your number. They're gonna text you a QR code, and then you use your phone to hit the QR code, and you scan it, and then it opens the gate. Now my QR code did not load because we're in a garage. We're in LA. The cell service is garbage over here. There's a lot of people using it. So there is a parking attendant that comes around, and he's got his little paper QR code, and he lets you through if he sees your text message. All right, so that's how you get out. But if you're gonna pay for parking, you're gonna need like a credit card because it doesn't take cash, and you might need one of those cards that have the tap and pay, or I have no idea. But your best bet is to buy something, get the QR code, and you're home free. All right, so now I'm gonna show you what I bought. I didn't really spend a lot. I spent about, let's say 10, 11 bucks. I only spent $11, and I got something that I truly did actually want. So I did pay a little bit too much, but I got this Blu-ray copy of Renfield on Blu-ray and DVD. They had several of these. This was the only one with the slip cover. The slip cover does have some damage on the back right here, but it doesn't really matter. It's not in the best condition. But I thought $8.50 for a Blu-ray DVD digital code. I don't even use the digital code, but a Blu-ray DVD for $8.50, that's not too bad of a price. The only problem I did have is that every Blu-ray DVD or box set is wrapped or in those security cases, so you cannot see the condition. So you actually have to trust them and trust that the condition is good. Okay, so I'm just now checking the Blu-ray disc, and it's perfect. No scratches, no fingerprints, no nothing. It's brand new, man. Perfect condition. So I'm gonna check the DVD. Yep, the DVD is also in perfect condition. All right, so that's phenomenal. That is absolutely phenomenal. I'm pretty sure maybe Ameba checks their quality before they put it out, and they don't give you garbage. So it's almost brand new condition. The discs are practically they are brand new. They're not used. There are no scratches. There's no fingerprints, no nothing. I don't know if it's resurfaced though, but as far as the condition, very perfect condition. So very satisfied with that. So $8.50 for that wasn't too bad. And then this other one, they had a little small. They have a lot of VHS, but I saw this. I saw this VHS set, and I was like, "What the hell? How much is this damn thing?" Because some of the stuff in there was very pricey, and it was the Gone with the Wind VHS set. Now, Gone with the Wind is a really great movie. So it's a 2 VHS set for $2. Like, why would you even put that on the floor if it's just $2? But I guess that's a hell of a steal right there. I have a VHS player, so I'm definitely gonna watch it. It does come sealed in this plastic, so I'm gonna see if I could take a peek of what it looks like. Probably just 2 freaking VHS tapes inside the damn thing. They had a lot of crazy, insane box sets, and they had some for like 200, 300, 400, stuff you've never even seen before. And I was tempted to get it. All right, so it's just basically 2 VHS tapes in there. So that's not too bad. Basically just a really nice box set. It's a really nice box of Gone with the Wind. Very nice. So only spent $11, got free parking. I could have stayed there for about an hour, 15 minutes. If I wasn't stressed too much about the car, then I probably would have bought more stuff. But yeah, they got some insane box sets that you've never heard of. The only problem with paying $200-300 for a rare box set is that you don't know how good the movies are. Like, you don't know how good, like, the ratings of the movies, if they're good, if the movies are even good, if it's worth paying $70 for these box sets. It's a crapshoot. So there's a lot of stuff. They got CDs, they have pins, they have comic books, they have almost everything you can think of: Blu-rays, DVDs, CDs, vinyls. It is one floor. They do have books, they have toys. It's insane, man. It's definitely worth going at least once if you're in the Hollywood area. Just remember the parking. You park inside the parking lot. You buy your stuff, and you give them your phone number. They text you a QR code. You hit the click of the QR code and use that to click out. If it doesn't load, either use the intercom that's next to it to call somebody, or some guy shortly will come and say, "Hey, what are you doing? You're holding up the line," and then they'll scan you out. Or worst case scenario, have like $20 on a credit card that's a tap, and you pay with your credit card. That's worst case scenario, paying $10 for parking. Parking in Hollywood is a damn nightmare, man. But hopefully this is helpful. Hopefully, if you're in the Hollywood area, you visit Ameba and you check out their physical media.